Hi guys, now we are going to solve this nice Olympiad problem. Let x, y, z be any complex numbers and x plus y plus z is equal to 2, x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 3, x, y, z is equal to 4. Then we have to evaluate this. So you just take this equation as 1 and this as equation 2 and this as equation 3, and we had to find out the answer for this. So you take that to be equal to A. Now what we have to do is you just replace that is using equations 1, 2 and 3. You rewrite these denominators in this A. Okay. So you have xy plus z minus 1. You rewrite this in order to using these terms. Okay. So here from equation 1, z can be written as, you take that x plus y to other side. So plus times when you're taking to other side, it becomes minus. Z is equal to 2 minus x minus y. So we have to substitute the value here, xy plus z is 2 minus x minus y minus 1, you have to write it, which is equal to xy minus x minus y and minus plus 2 minus 1 is plus 1. Next we have here, from these two terms x is common, so take it outside. When you're taking x outside, remaining you have y minus, left out term here is 1, so y minus 1. And here you have you take one minus outside, then you have the same term y minus 1 we have. Okay, and from this you have y minus 1 is common, so take it outside, and remaining term here is left out term x minus 1. So you can replace xy plus z minus 1 as y minus 1 times x minus 1. In the same way, we rewrite this also. Okay, so y is it plus x minus 1. So how we can write this to be y is it plus, here this x can be written as, from equation 1, you can write x is equal to 2 minus y minus z. Keeping x this side, and you have to take y plus z to other side, plus y plus z, this time goes, it becomes minus of this term. So you have minus y minus z. You just substitute here, 2 minus y minus z minus 1 we have, which is equal to, here you have y z minus y minus z plus 2 minus 1 is plus 1 you have, which is equal to, here y is common, so take it outside, y times z, left out term is, here left out term is z, and here 1 minus is there, so minus 1, and here also you have to take 1 minus outside. So when you're taking minus, it becomes, sorry, you have to take minus outside. So after taking minus, you have z, and this time becomes minus 1. R, which is common, z minus 1 is common, so take it outside. Left out term here is y minus 1. So you can replace this to be z minus 1 times y minus 1. In the same way, we rewrite this also. So here zx minus, sorry, plus y minus 1 is equal to zx plus y can be written as, using 1, y is equal to 2 minus x minus z. So here we have 2 minus x minus z. This minus 1 you have to write it. And here zx minus x minus z plus 2 minus 1 is plus 1. And which is common here? X is common. So you can take it outside. X times z, and left out term here is minus 1. And again you have to take 1 minus outside. So z, and here you have minus 1. Sorry, here we had to take just minus outside. So we have z minus 1 is common. So take it outside, and left out term here is x minus 1. So what is your A then? A is equal to 1 over, here this is replaced by y minus 1 times x minus 1 plus, here this is replaced by z minus 1 times y minus 1 plus, and this is replaced by z minus 1 times. So we had to simplify this equation, which is equal to, we have to take the LCM for this. Here y minus 1, x minus 1 is there, and z minus 1 is there. So LCM for this is x minus 1 times y minus 1 times z minus 1. So compare these two terms here. Which is missing? Z minus 1 is missing. So 1 times z minus 1, you have to write it, plus compare these two terms which is missing. X minus 1 is missing. So you have to put x minus 1, plus compare these two here. Y minus 1 is missing. So 1 times y minus 1 is y minus 1. Now, which is equal to 1 over x minus 1 times y minus 1 times z minus 1, the denominator. Numerator you have x plus y plus z is there. So x plus y plus z minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. It becomes minus 3. Next we had to multiply the denominator x plus y plus z minus 3 over here. You multiply x with these two terms and minus 1 with these two terms. So xy minus x, okay, x into minus 1 is minus x, and minus y plus 1. 1 times 1 is plus 1 times you have z minus 1. Again, which is equal to multiply this z with these two terms. So x plus y plus z minus 3 over, here z is multiplied with this x y z minus x z minus y z plus z. In the same way, minus 1 is multiplied with this term. Minus 1 times xy is minus xy. Minus 1 times minus x is plus x plus y minus 1. So this is the denominator we have, which is equal to x plus y plus z minus 3 over, here you have x, y, z is there. So you have to write x, y, z, and here x, z minus you can take outside, minus of xz plus here you have yz plus xy is there, and this we consider these terms, and left out term here is x plus y plus z minus 1. So plus x plus y plus z minus 1. This is the term we have in the denominator. Okay. So you know that x plus y plus z from the given problem, x plus y plus z is equal to 2 and x y z is 4. So we have to substitute this. X plus y plus z is 2 minus 3 divided by x y z is 4 minus of x y plus y z plus zx. This is the term we have here, and plus x plus y plus z value is 2 minus 1. Okay. So which is equal to minus 1 divided by minus plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 minus 1 you have 5 minus of xy plus yz plus zx. This is the term we have, and we have to simplify further to get the answer. Okay. So this is equal to, this is the term we have, minus 1 by 5 minus of xy plus yz plus zx. Now how will you find out the value of this? You know that we know the formula for this thing, x squared plus y squared plus z squared, isn't it? So we try to apply that formula. In order to apply that, we know that x plus y plus z the whole squared can be written as x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, you have to find out the value of this term. So from this you have x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Value is also known to us, isn't it? You directly substitute that values here. X plus y plus z, the formula is equal to 2 and this is 3. So you just substitute here. So this is 2 squared and this value is equal to 3. X squared plus y squared plus z squared is 3. Here you have plus 2 times xy. 2 take 2 outside. 2 is common now, so take it outside. So xy plus yz plus zx. Okay, so here 4, 2 square is 4 and take my number 3, 4 minus 3 is equal to 2 times xy plus yz plus zx. Or you have 4 minus 3 is 1 and take this 2 also here. This is equal to xy plus yz plus zx. So this value is equal to half. So we try to substitute here. So this is equal to minus 1 by 5 minus this value is replaced by half, or minus 1 divided by, take the LCM here, 5 times here, multiply this and subtract this, 10 minus 1 over 2, or minus 1 divided by 9 by 2, or you have minus 1 times 2 by 9, which is equal to minus 2 by 9. So the value of A is equal to the given problem. Answer for the given problem is minus 2 by 9. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel.